Hi Scorpio, welcome to your March monthly reading. I hope you're all well. This is a general reading, so as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. I've meditated on your energy. I'm in the Scorpio energy at the moment. I have pre-shuffled the cards, so I will just give them a bit of a nudge just to wake them up. We're going to jump straight in because it's like go, go, go. Scorpio, go, go, go. It's also coming out of meditation. There was a message to say to you guys, are you backing yourself up? Are you standing up? Are you allowing yourself to stand up and be seen, be noticed, be heard? So it's a real time for you to take those opportunities to, be the one to put your hand up for something. So it's go, 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 Scorpio. We're going to jump straight in with some cards from the Source deck. I've got the Psychic Tarot, I've got the Elemental deck, and I've also got the Sacred Traveler, okay? So let's go, let's go, let's go. It's interesting because I felt an eager anticipation to do this reading for you guys. So I feel like the month of March, and it depends on when you're watching this, it's already started, it's already in the flow. Now we've just had the new moon in Pisces, and I don't know whether you're a cross watcher or you have Pisces in your chart. Feel free to check out your other signs if you know them, but I get a sense with you guys that it's definitely not a time to put things off or to avoid things or to procrastinate. It's time to get things done. Ooh, exciting. All right, let's do this. Okay, we're just gonna, thank you, 3 cards. All right, so we're working with the Ascended Masters at this time. Jesus energy, 3. You may be seeing a lot of 3s, guys. 333, or 33, or 3333. Look it up because you may find that it just gives you that little prompt that you need at the time. My excitement, it is my North Star, a guiding light towards my destiny. Yes, it's go, go, go. I know you can't see that, but it is just backing up what was said coming out of that meditation for you guys. So my excitement is my North Star, a guiding light towards my destiny. So it's time to go, go, go. I never need to push or force. I simply open my arms to the universe and receive. Yes. You know, there's times where we need to take action, but there's also times where we need to trust the universe has a plan. If we're pushing and pushing and something's just not working the way that we feel we need it to, it's not right. So step back, take a deep breath and go, okay, I surrender. I let it go. I trust the universe. All will unfold as it's meant to. Responding is my superpower. I expand towards the fullness of the things that spark curiosity, delight, or excite. Spark curiosity, delight, or excitement in my body. Okay, so what's your passion? So it's time to tap into that solar plexus, time to really let your creativity soar. And it could be what the messages that were said before with regards to that. It's now time to say, hey, look, I can do that. Or, I'm going to put my hand up for that, or I'm going to put myself forward for that promotion. So for some of you, I feel like it's time to take things to the next level, whether that's a relationship or whether that's your work. I feel like, come on, Scorpio, it's your time, all right? And do what lights you up and do more of it, okay? Because that is going to expand that creativity. It's really going to make your soul soar in a way. So we were just told 3 of those, okay? So we're going to delve straight into this reading because I feel like, we're not meant to hold off. We're not meant to... March is the time to really start those wheels in motion. Not everything's going to unfold in March for you guys, but I get a sense of yes, you've got the ball rolling. You're heading in the right direction. Perhaps the universe, I'm hearing, is waiting to see what your next move is. Okay, so for some of you, they're waiting to see whether you're going to take the initiative or are you sitting back and waiting? Are you playing it safe? Are you backing yourself? Okay, it's time, Scorpio. Alrighty, ideas, putting those ideas out there. right underneath the excitement, I do feel your Kundalini energy rising. So I do get a sense that it's time, okay? It's a very fertile time. You've got a 3 energy, you've got a major arcana card, and it is the fertility card. Yes, for some of you, if you're trying to start a family, it's a good time, okay? It started back in February. You know, there was a hive of pregnancies or you know, things birthing, okay? And we're not always talking about babies, we're often, or souls, we're talking about ideas, putting things forward, trying something new, stepping out of your comfort zone, okay? I've been told 3 down, we've got 3 across, we've 3 down, so 3, 3, okay? So look out for those signs that the universe is giving you. I do feel for some of you, you're needing to bypass the fear or work through the fear, okay? What is the book that is Susan Jeffries, I think it is, and it's Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. It's an old book, it's been around for many years, but it's sold thousands of copies. It may be something that you may have, it may have, you know, everything comes up in these readings for a reason, and I feel that perhaps for some of you, you need to go and find that book and read it, okay? Seek it out, or you may already have it in the back of the cupboard and you got to get it back out and reread it. 8 energy, so there is opportunity and potential, and I'm feeling like that's something to do with job, a promotion, or a leadership role, because you are leaders, Scorpio, and it is your time to step up, put those ideas out. I'm seeing a lot of things being laid out onto the table. I don't know where I am, whether I'm in a meeting room, boardroom. These ideas have been put on the back burner for someone, and I get a sense that they need to come out now. There's ideas, there's things that need to come out because it's the right time. And if you push them forward, if you push them forward or put them forward, and things start unfolding, it's because it's the right time. If you get pushed back, then either it's not, I'm hearing it's not the right table, or it's not the right time, okay? So not to be held back by fear. You've got the 8 of Swords there, and often, you know, fear is one of those things that we step back and go, oh, you know, what if it doesn't work out? What if they don't like my ideas? Or what if, you know, what if I can't fall pregnant? Or whatever. They're saying stop, okay? Stop. Sit with the fear, okay? Give it a go anyway. What have you got to lose? All right, so the 8 of Swords isn't a negative card, but he's sitting there, trapped in fear, wondering, can I do this? Am I stuck? Is this my life? Am I stuck? No, you're not. But it's time to take action. That's the 3 energy as well. It's getting that forward momentum, that progress, that moving forward. Wow, for some of you, you're moving into a very stable, solid relationship. For some of you, you're taking that leap of faith. For some of you, I feel like you're hesitating on reaching out to someone, okay? There may be someone that you've got your eye on. This won't resonate with everyone, but bear with me. And I get a sense that you're holding back, but you know, what if I get rejected? Because maybe you've been rejected in the past. They're saying go for it. This is the lover's energy. This is peace. This is harmony. This is your equal. This is your balance. You know, you've got 6 energy, which for me is you know, balance. It's reciprocity. It's stable relationship, but it's also the sense of life being better than it was because things are now in balance, in sync, and it could be because that missing thing, I say thing, it could be a person, that missing part of your life could be that partner. So for some of you, you've got love coming in, okay, and it may start to unfold in the month of March. Now, I never remember what I've said in the previous readings, and I don't go back and rewatch them, but if it didn't happen in February, perhaps they were held back by fear, okay? And I do feel like something is going to push them forward. Either that, or it's going to be a crossing of paths, or, you know, the divine, you know, the universe is going to put you in this right place at the right time, or the same place. They're not saying that if you're holding off reaching out to someone, wait for the universe to step in. No, we don't want that. We want, because it will never unfold in the way that we, you know, can do it ourselves. The universe is waiting to see if you're going to take the leap of faith. Step out, reach out, you've got nothing to lose. We'll delve a bit deeper, and any messages that come through with regards to that, I will pass on to you guys, as always. But I get a sense for some of you, it's the missing piece to the puzzle, okay? And it is going to bring you that, that buzz inside. It's going to be everything you could ever hope for, Okay, if it's not, you're already with your beautiful person, your beautiful equal and your other half, I'm going to say it could be to do with starting a family and taking things to the next level. Saying, you know, look, I want to start a family. You know, that could be putting your hand up, which was the messages at the start. For others, it is reaching out and going, you know, I'm going to take that opportunity, or I'm going to, you know, run the meeting, or I'm going to put my ideas out there on the table. The universe is saying, go for it, Scorpio. Go, go, go. It's time. You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. This is good. I never need to push or force. I simply open my arms to the universe and receive. When you surrender, when you open yourself up to go, I'm trusting the universe, I'm trusting what is unfolding for me, what is meant for me will find its way to me. You are amazing because you've got the positive card that says positive movement forward. So it is time, and you may have even, you may be watching this reading going, well, you know what, nothing's worked up until this point, I'm willing to try anything. So you may be at that point on your journey where you just suddenly go, well, you know what, if it's meant for me, it will find its way to me. And that may be click with the universe that suddenly springs you forward in the right direction, because this is positive. We've just dug into your current energy, and this is you getting ready to move forward, okay, throughout the month of March. Don't give up at the first hurdle. Things may start off slow. If this is a connection with someone, if this is a you know, possibly putting yourself forward for something, or even putting yourself hand up for some training, or even study, if it is not the right time, as I said before, we don't push, we don't force it to happen or go out of our way to make it happen. Sometimes we need to allow it to unfold as it does. For some of you, you're still holding on to some of that fear. 5, everything is going to unfold for you to head you in the right direction. It's the conflict and defeat in this deck, but the 5 energy is sudden abrupt change, okay? Things, the universe is going, well, you know what? They're stuck, their needs shifting, let's just give them that helping hand. It's never in the way that we expect it though, and it's not always a negative. Sometimes, for me, it's a blessing in disguise. You got the 5 of Swords energy, okay? So don't push things, don't force things. If something needs, it could be that there's some underlying healing that needs to happen, whether it's with you or a partner or whatever, in a situation. Just step back, take a deep breath. I'm hearing, look at the bigger picture. You're definitely going to be moving forward when you allow the universe to help and guide you. Okay, trust your intuition. There we go. I wasn't surprised when that came up right at the bottom. Mental conflict. The 2 of Swords is often when sometimes you're talking yourself out of more than you're talking yourself in, for me. The 2 energy is relationships, partnerships, connections. Trust that everybody comes into our journey for a reason, for us to learn and grow, and them as well. I do see things are shifting and changing in a positive way, but when there's that little bit of resistance, as far as the universe is concerned, they'll step back and go, oh, okay, are they ready? Do they want this? Okay, so don't give the universe mixed signals. Put out to the universe what you do want. Don't focus on what you don't want. Okay, moving forward. Responding is my superpower. I'm going to touch on that because what I'm being given there is that just be aware, we can't make someone see something that they're not ready to see, or listen if they're not ready to listen. So responding is your superpower, but it is also important, I'm hearing, to be mindful how you respond to things. Okay, we have the responding is the positive. Okay, when situational things unfold, or perhaps, you know, things don't always go our own way. Yeah. What I'm hearing is we have a choice whether we respond or react to it. Okay, so reacting is the negative way that is driven by fear, and it's like, you know, all of a sudden something unfolds, something happens, and before we have time to process, step back, take a deep breath and go, okay, that's just unfolded, there's nothing I can do about it. We react to it, okay? And we're all guilty of that, so, you know, don't be too tough on yourself. But what they're saying is you find a way of just responding, and it is a superpower for you. And you have this opportunity here in the month of March to use it to your advantage, okay? It's a superpower for you. So respond in the right way and go, oh, you know what, that didn't unfold the way I expected, but what can I take from it? What can I learn from it? You are evolving as a soul, okay? You have got the 9 energy there, which does mean that there's ending out of cycles. So I do feel you're coming out of the old ways you used to do things. You're suddenly going, you know what? No, that doesn't work for me anymore. I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to do it this way. Because when you do that, you're expanding to find your spark. You're expanding to really step up. And I feel like a bit of leveling up for Scorpios this month. And the more you feel that feeling that lights you up inside you, the more you want it. So the more you suddenly go, well, you know what, that really worked out well with me tackling that way. I'm going to keep doing it. And it starts a positive forward momentum. And that's what that card's initiating for me there as well. I like it. I really do. You have got some decisions and choices. I do feel for some of you that's to do with, you know, if there's something about a workspace or that just doesn't resonate with you anymore, the universe is nudging you to say, well, you know what, there's other ways I can do what I'm doing, or there's other ways or other places even that I can put my skills to good use. Okay? It is a time, it is a year of opportunity, and we have so much going on in the astrology that is going to make or break, but that's not a negative. It feels like it's giving us those opportunities. So see it as a positive, you know, see it as the 7 energy, which is the 7 of Cups. And it is for me transformation. It's giving you that opportunity to really let your soul soar. Okay, and hence the messages, channeled messages at the start about rising up, speaking out, standing up and going, no, I can do that. Or, you know, I'm going to put myself forward for that job, that role. For others, I feel like it's to do with a partnership or taking that leap of faith and reaching out to that person and going, you know what, hey, do you want to go on a date? Yeah, no worries. Okay, let's see. You know, but it will be softly for singles out there that are looking for love. It's coming, it's there. But I feel like you've got to choose how you respond to things rather than sometimes just, you know, perhaps there's an eagerness with some people that have been on their own for a little bit longer, you know, and I get a sense of, you know, just take it steady, take it slowly, you know, but don't look at it that, you know, it's not progressing. It is, it will, and it's really, really good, and it's going to be worth putting in the effort. Okay, take it as it resonates. You got another 9 energy, so I do feel you've got to balance things out at this time as things are ending. Try not to hold on to what was, okay? If something has really rapidly changed for you in March, look back on it and you know, thank it for the growth that it's given you. This is not a negative. This is more of a strong indication that you need to balance how much energy you're giving out and how much you're giving back to yourself. So I do get a sense of needing to balance that out. Let's pull some more cards. Now, I'm not going to clarify with the Rider-Waite for these readings. I don't know. I was drawn to these decks for you guys, and that's how it unfolds for me. Okay, let's just get some more answers. Lake. So I do feel there's a lot of excited anticipation moving in. You've got 4 energy. It's time to take action, time to move things forward, time to put your hand up, and that's what that's confirming. Not to be held back by any fears or anything that feels uncomfortable. You know, feel the fear and do it anyway. Let's have a look. Yeah, a lot of watery energy, a lot of water energy with these 2 cards. This is the Elemental deck. It's absolutely beautiful. It marries spiritual side with science and elements, so it's a bit of everything. It's absolutely beautiful. You've got the rain there, which I do get a sense of going with the flow. Okay, you've got the lake, another water card, and you've got rain. You've got 8 energy there. Let things flow, let things go to let things flow are the words I'm hearing. Okay, it will happen. We're not to push, we're not to force, but it is going to be forward momentum, forward motion. You've got East there. Some of you are moving, okay? Starting again, moving, starting again. You've got the 3 energy again, so there's a lot of 3 energy in this reading for you guys this month. you've got this beautiful East card, new beginnings, starting again, trusting that cycles are ending. It's another indication that things happen in cycles. Everything happens in cycles. That's the 9 energy in your reading this month, guys. But with the 3 energy as well, look it up, 333 in angel numerology. Some of you are moving east for some reason. I get a sense of totally moving in the opposite direction to where you are heading. So if some of you live in the north, no, west, south, sorry. Some of you do live in the north though. Some of you are heading north, or you need to head north. Take it as it resonates. Strange message. I heard some of you are heading north, and some of you are heading in the opposite direction to where you are. So, okay, I thought they were taking it from that card, the east. All right, you're creating solid foundations. So it does feel like stability. It does feel like in the month of March, you are bringing things together. You're now finding the missing pieces and you're putting them into place. You're strong, you've been through a lot, you've weathered the storm, and now you're coming out the other side. And there's growth. If you have a look, that card has got a balance of 3 rocks, the 3 energy again, and then it's got a tree growing out of those rocks. So you've come far, you've come out of what may have been a little bit of uncertain times, but you're rising up, you're growing, you're blossoming. It's being divinely guided for you, and you're positively moving forward. Don't push, don't force, just allow. So you go with the flow. Alrighty. Now, 6 energy again. So creating that balance, creating that need for putting things where they need to go. Things are going to happen quite quickly. So I do get a sense, you get that buzz, you get that drive, and all of a sudden, it's almost like that little bit of adrenaline or that little bit of excitement. You feel the fear, you do it anyway, and then you see the outcome from it. But it gives you that push, it gives you that prompt to keep going. You got the 6 energy, creating balance, stay grounded at this time. So you've got this card, which is speed. So things are going to suddenly start happening, and happening quite quickly. I do feel mid-March through into April for some of you, 6 energy, but it's like, it's time for you to soar. It's time for you to go, okay? Every time they say it to me, I'm going to keep saying, finding your passion. There you go. Passion, really shifting things forward, but coming from a place of authenticity. So it's almost like, for some of you, you've found your thing, or you're finding your thing. And you know, remember, it's not the job or the role that we take on as souls that defines us as a soul or allows us to fulfill our purpose. We can do that anyway. It's not the job. It's what you do within that role that makes the difference, okay? And as was said before, for some of you, is that I see you going, well, you know what? I've got all these skills and I could do it so much better over there. Why don't I give that a go? You know, it could be for you. That message could be for you. You've got a balance of water, earth, air with the speed, and you've got fire energy. So you've got all the elements coming into your reading for the month of March. I really like this because that fire is passion, okay? It's a kundalini rising. It's what's naturally within us that gives us that urge to just get on and get things done, get on and do things, move forward. Creating balance, okay? And it could be that you're finally feeling your feet are firmly on the ground after some upheaval, after some shake-up, okay? Because you've got some earth energy there, but it is the 5 energy. So the stability and the grounding and that, and the sense of feet firmly on the ground could come after some sudden abrupt change. It could also be you yourself that's needing to create the change. I don't feel it's going, if you are creating some change and there's that instability feeling, I don't feel it's going to be long before you're suddenly going, I haven't made the right decision. Okay, so for some of you, you're contemplating making a move or reaching out to someone or changing life a little bit or a lot for some of you. It's going to show you, the universe is going to show you that it's the right move, okay? Things will settle back down. Okay, so you've got the moon energy, the 7 transformation, because out of change, out of sudden abrupt change even, it creates the soul to learn and grow, and then we elevate as a soul, and that's what I see you doing. I get a sense of the month of March is quite intense, but in a good way, in a very productive, opportunistic, positive way for you guys. So you've got the 7 energy, you've got the moon. And remember, the moon, there is a dark side to the moon. There's a dark side to you, okay? And perhaps you're needing to balance your divine masculine with your divine feminine in the month of March, okay? So the divine feminine, the left side, and it's all the touchy-feely, the compassion, the spiritual, the, you know, all that side. So it's sitting in those feelings. So the divine feminine, the feeling side of you, and then the right is the physical, or the compartmentalizing and putting things into logic and taking action. So I do see for some of you needing to just balance things out, and it sits in and around the 6 energy, but also 7, which means it's getting you ready to take your soul to the next level, which is really, really good. Let's keep going. All right, what have you on the bottom? What about bottom? I heard someone say, what about bottom? Cave. Okay, so that's hermit energy. So for some of you, you're wanting to just stay back, okay? Stay back, maybe not take that leap of faith, maybe not take that opportunity, and that's okay. It's your soul's journey. It's entirely up to you, your choices, so therefore your outcomes. But I'm saying go for it, because it's going to help you to elevate. It's going to help you to lift and grow. Lift out of the stuck energy and move yourself forward. Take it if it's for you. All right. Thank you, spirit, angels, and guides, for your guided messages so far for the beautiful sign of Scorpio. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Yeah, I get a sense with that card, gratitude, feeling grateful for what you have, but also being grateful for yourself as a soul and how far you've come, what you've achieved, okay? Because remember, responding, the more you respond to something, which is the positive way, the more things unfold, the more you learn and grow as a soul, and the more you feel good within you, okay? Pull yourself away from negativity, see the beauty in life. We have so much to be grateful for, so many blessings, and yes, you definitely do, Scorpio, okay? So just the key to abundance is gratitude, okay? Being fully appreciative of what we have, and the fact that we're on this journey as souls, because it's a pretty amazing adventure. I know it gets tough and rocky, and ooh, some of you are probably going, whoa, I don't know what she's talking about, but it is all that opportunity to grow that you've chosen to come down and learn. Doesn't mean we choose how we learn it though. Get ready for new horizons. I do feel this is the build up to something for you, Scorpio. Now, you know, it is what it is, and it's going to unfold as it does. So don't force, allow, go with the flow. Take that leap of faith, you know, possibly start that family, or even, you know, reach out to that person if you're looking for love as singles. You know, this is a general reading, so, you know, it's a bit of everything. It's whatever you guys need to hear for the month of March. The card is faraway places. Get ready for new horizons, because I do feel, I don't get a sense of it's happening in the month of March, but I do get that getting you prepared, because that's what that card is. Get ready for new horizons, getting you prepared. The 9 energy, when after 9 comes 10 in numerology, which means ending out. The cycles are getting ready to end out. You're coming to these conclusions, you're getting this clarity, getting this forward thinking in the month of March, which is really, really good, because we can't hop, skip and jump to where we need to be. It's a journey, okay? And sometimes we need to plan and prepare for it. They're giving you that opportunity in the month of March, but they're trying to move you forward in a positive way, and they're telling you, you know, if you've been stuck for too long, it's time, okay? So get ready for new horizons, faraway places. Some of you might be going overseas. Some of you may be traveling, and if it is to do with reaching out to someone, they may live at a distance. So you're going to need to put in the effort, because it's going to be worth it, okay? But you are going to need to be balanced, okay, in the right headspace when you do reach out. Okay, it may be that you've put it off, you can't hold off any, and you just go, oh, you know, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to reach out to them. What's the worst thing that they can do? No, I don't want to go out. That's okay. It's like you're bypassing the fear. I don't know why they keep pulling me back to that. New horizons. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be moving in with someone. So if you are living on your own or you've met someone, you may already be with this person and you're taking it to the next level. So that could be get ready for new horizons, because it could be yourself that's connecting with this reading, or you could be the other person that life's going to change. New horizons can be moving in with someone, can be living somewhere different, okay? Fellow travelers, support is all around you. Yeah, they're really saying, you know, they're getting you prepared. They're nudging you in the right direction. They're giving you the prompts, okay? Not in the waking moments, in your dreams for some of you. So be aware of your dreams. Write them down. And they're saying you've got the support if you need it. You just have to ask. Now, I'm getting a sense for some of you that it is as well. The support could be in the sense of in the physical, and you're needing to reach out. And it could be if you're moving, you know, and you've always been somebody that does it all yourself. Or you could be sitting here watching this and going, well, I'm moving next week and I've got to do it on my own. No, you don't. They're saying reach out, because you're going to be surprised. You have a lot of support. Put it out to the universe. Ask people. Say, hey, look, I need some help. Because I feel like for some of you, you're very independent, okay? And you do tend to struggle on and do it all yourself. And they're saying, don't do that anymore. You're here. We're all here. We're all part as one, and we're all here to support each other. And when you put it out, you will receive, all right? I'm just going to have a look and see what's on the bottom. Choosing your path. So yes, definitely coming out of the March, you're going to have things a lot clearer. And for some of you, you are choosing a different pathway, and that could be in a relationship, or with a relationship with a new person, or even creating the family that you've always wanted, okay? And for others, it is to do with work. It is to, I get a sense of, you know, leveling up as a soul, but you're also stepping up into a new role. And or you're going to know if you need to take your skills and take that job opportunity, because it says all is possible. Okay, I'm gonna ask for the bottom three. Yeah, journey by moonlight. Believe it is possible. It says believe in magic. Okay, because it is. They're saying all is possible. So stay positive, because if you've been waiting for something to come and it's not, or it's not happened yet, it's about to happen, because you're in that preparation planning stage, which is just this month. I feel like April is really going to unfold in wondrous ways, which is what they're talking about when you walk in beauty, wondrous universe. You're beginning a new cycle. So we've had that twice, okay? You'll get ready for new horizons, and you're beginning a new cycle, okay? Alrighty, and you're going to be exactly where you need to be. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to be exactly where you need to be. Could be also the people that are going to be in the right place at the right time for this opportunity in work, or even with love. But if you're the person that's sitting on your hands, not wanting to reach out, it's time, okay? And I feel like the universe is going to give you that nudge, or they're going to make you not want to not give it a go, if that makes sense. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there, and it's really, really funny. It's not funny, it's not coincidence. Nothing's coincidence or random in my line of work. As I'm about to stop the video, I stop the recording to end your reading and bid you love and light and farewell, my camera is showing 3333. All right, guys, no coincidence there. It is what it is. Take care, beautiful souls, and I look forward to seeing you in the next reading. Love and light.